Morning. We are in Weston-Super-Mare.
Sunny Weston.
Sunny Weston. The sun has actually come out for us today, although it's still a little bit chilly. There's still a bit of a chilly sea breeze, but it's not too bad. We are here today. It's a parkrun we have never done before, and it's also Andy's 100th.
100, baby.
So we thought we'd do something a bit different today, and I thought I'd bring you along. We're sort of in a bit of a training block for Hampton Court, but it's all just sort of following on from Gloucester 10K really. So there's no real training series this time round. So I thought I'd just bring you to this park run, show you what it's like, show you our little morning out, and yeah, hopefully it'll be a good one.
Do you think you'll get to 100 parkruns?
Probably not.
Yeah, hopefully you will.
I think that's going to take a while. Yeah.
Ooh, look at your little wolf.
Right, let's see how this is.
Guessing you're Andy?
Yes.
Well done, Andy, on 100. Set off in that direction up to Nightstone. There's a turnaround point. You go back down to Revo, there's a turnaround point. You go up, back again, and the second time you come into the finish.
Okay, and we're off. Should be a nice flat one, this one. Literally, is it 2 laps of the promenade basically?
0 metres elevation.
Zero metres elevation. And just 2 laps of the promenade, so yeah, should be a nice one.
Should be good.
Thank you.
Now it's time to hit the slots. Hit the donuts. There's our favourite slots breakfast.
Thank you. Done. That was actually such a nice park run.
I'd say that's one of my favourite ones I've ever done.
I agree. I was a bit worried because I'm not a fan of the ones where you can see the whole course and how much you've got left to do, and obviously going back and forth like four times?
You run past the finish line 3 times.
3 or 4, yeah. So I was a bit like, oh, this is going to feel like effort. But because you've got so many other distractions, like the sound of the sea, the seagulls, you've got the sea air,
Smell of donuts.
the smell of donuts, which is a great distraction, and just the scenery in it, like, you know, you've just got constant sea. So if you feel like the ocean and the sea is a relaxing place, then definitely helps. But
And the volunteers, as always,
yeah,
they're always good, but here they're extra
just
special.
so lovely. Everyone is so really nice. So really nice. You know what I mean? It did warm up, considering we were saying how cold we were at the start.
Yeah.
Before, like, we took our coats off, got to the start line, and it felt like the air temperature just rose.
Yeah.
Like really quickly. So it ended up being really hot, and I'm not wearing the right gear for a warm 5k. But
you need your road shoes as well, because it's a tarmac course.
yeah, there's a little bits of sand on the promenade, which was a little bit slippy, but only a little bit. But yeah, but otherwise, and also the other thing I like about this course is how wide the path is that you're running on. So even though people are going back and forth alongside each other, you never felt like you were in the way, especially as someone who is always at the back and with a dog. never felt sort of like, oh, I'm in the fast runner's way, or oh, there's people coming in the other direction, I better move. It was just so much space, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Now, it's time for some breakfast. Can't wait. That is it for today. That is our morning in Weston-Super-Mare. Yeah, we just decided to go have some brunch and then have a little walk around, well, the local
Promenade through the shops.
Yeah, exactly. The promenade, the beach, the arcades, and yeah, it's been really lovely. Have you enjoyed your 100th Parkrun?
I love it. I love Weston.
Yeah, we do
I don't
love
know
Weston.
what it is about this place. It's probably one of the most tackiest seaside resorts in the country, but I just love it. I love it for that exact reason.
And fun fact, this is the place where you came and met with my mum and brother and asked.
Have your mum's
Permission.
for your hand in marriage.
Yeah. So
One of the most nerve-wracking moments of my life.
yeah, I was working down in Breen and my mum and brother had come down to Weston for the week and you popped down, didn't you?
Can I marry your daughter, please? Is that alright?
Little did I know what was going on. When we were running, I had a little idea that I'm going to do a little mini series of park runs, but park runs from the back of the pack, because as you may or may not know from watching previous videos, I tend to always start at the back because of Daisy, but also I am not the fastest runner, so I always feel more comfortable at the back. And I thought, why not sort of show you what it's like at that end of the crowd when running. And I have to, like I was saying before, this is definitely up there with one of the better ones when it comes to being at the back.
Yeah.
You never feel in the way, and it's just a lovely place to run, let's face it.
10 out of 10 from me.
Yeah, loved it. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you on the next one.